Hey guys, what's up? Liru the Lance Corporal here. I'm going to quickly go over some notes about recruitment and some announcements that I need to get out. It's Friday, our weekly announcement day. But first off, recruitment is going to be on hold for the next 2 to 3 weeks. That was an administrative decision done by the administrators in my group. That's because we've had hundreds of recruits that have been needed to get processed and worked out, and it's just been such a toll on those guys since we started recruitment over the holidays, and we just need a period to not only catch up with recruitment but to work on vetting those recruits as well, since there are quite a lot of them, and to be honest, the average skill level is pretty low. So we're going to do our best to try to improve on that, but for now, next 2 to 3 weeks, you're still free to apply, but don't expect a response for the next 2 to 3 weeks. If some of you guys were waiting, I do apologize on the wait as well, but again, hundreds of you, freaking hundreds. So it takes a while. It really does, because there's some background checking and all this other stuff, and it's really important to try to weed people out as early as possible before they become troublemakers, which we've had a few that we've had to unfortunately deal with. Now I'm working on some bases for later. It is Friday after all. We do have some Friday ops. They are recommendations done by fellow viewers and players. And these are going to be 3 vanilla ops on Altus as usual. Few apologies I have to put out. Number one, sorry I haven't been checking the email for suggestions. I will tonight, and I'll check it every few days. It's a timing thing. I'll talk about that later in the video. Number two, apologize for not answering all the comments in the YouTube videos. Again, timing issue. And number three is I apologize for not uploading anything on Thursday. Some really annoying things came up that I had to deal with, and it takes priority because it has to do with my college and my workload, and it just, long story short, my counselors decided it would be a good idea to take 2 classes in my experimental quote-unquote degree field that they're offering, and delete them, and then put us in a new wave of classes. And they kind of just said, hey, this is how it's going, this is what you're doing, please let us know if there's any issues. Regards, counselors. And it's like, we start classes next Monday. So just last minute on everyone's part. It's a pain in the butt, but it's what we got to live with. It's also really screwed over my schedule in terms of doing ops and planning for them, so I've had to completely rework my schedule. And here's what I'm going to shoot for a while in college. I'm going to still be trying to do all of the ops I can. That's a guarantee. That's a given. It's just because of how they've moved my frickin' classes around, I can't guarantee that I can't put 3 videos out a week. That's what I'm trying to say. It's going to be very difficult. I don't want to burn myself out. I still need a decent amount of sleep every night. And just they completely messed up my Tuesdays and Thursdays, which were my off days. And it's annoying, but I got to make some more time for myself because of that. So expect, I'd say, I'm going to shoot for 2 videos a week. I can easily do that. Just means I can, scale things back, work a bit more on some edits. You'll see some more highlights too. It's a win in some areas, but it is a loss for overall quality, overall content, I should say. So other than that, some other small announcements. This Sunday, there won't be any Vietnam ops this week. It's my brother's birthday. Gotta celebrate that. Even though we sometimes kill each other, he's still my brother, And another announcement, Mondays will need to be reworked because, again, they fucked up my schedule. So we might see multiple One Life ops instead of, having some Tier 4 stuff and then 1 and maybe 2 Monday Tier 2 ops with One Life. We might see at least 3, maybe 4, because I've got a big chunk of time there, and it's not enough time to divide it where I can do 1 for one tier and 1 for the other, so I might just merge it together and focus on helping people get vetted. Trying to it's hard to work, and I'm literally working on my real job. I'm working on some of these bases, and I'm talking to you guys. So super multitask. But anyway, give me a second, because this clearly needs some more stuff. We're using one of the Ares built-in bases, but I'm just trying to visualize what other buildings to put in here. But other than that, I've also taken the liberty of taking a lot of my professional level Arma players, if that's what you call them. I'm going to use the word milsim actually. Some really good ex-milsim and even current and ex-military guys. They're going to be helping me with some training ops. When I say help, I mean I've kind of just given free reign on it. They're going to help vet the current people in VG so we can start seeing better tactics in the One Life Ops, because I don't know if you've seen it, guys, but that last one on Monday, good God, that was a clusterfuck. Uh, Fire was broken way too early. Uh, Still a good attempt for what they tried to do with it, but it wasn't good, to say the least. It got pretty messy in the end. We had to indict some people to the Church of Alu Akbar Christ, and that got a little bloody as usual. But regardless, we're gonna hopefully train some people up. Nothing too serious, nothing too milsimi. It's just basic tactics, very basic tactics, and hopefully they'll learn something. We'll have better ops, better quality, and from there we'll just keep pressing forward. Other concerns, other concerns. All right, so because of scheduling and everything, unfortunately, what I had planned for Tier 3, that's going to be pushed a bit back again. My apologies. I got to really frickin' fix the foundation here and make sure, like, nothing's too screwed up. I need to make sure I can keep doing what I'm doing already, and that's just been a pain in the butt. Other things, it's just a bit more work for me. I appreciate you guys, spending your time to watch some of these ops. I do hope you're still enjoying them. I hope you're liking what you're seeing me set up for tonight's stream. One small issue, I don't know why, but with the frickin' stream tips, I can't get the damn audio to work. I've been donating dollars to myself to try to test it, and it's been an utter pain in the ass. I don't know what's wrong with the file. I've tried multiple different ones, but that's just going to take more time and more research, and if I finally get it working sometime soon, I hope to then bring it out and we can have some nice little sound bits play, because I know a lot of you guys like that and are refusing to donate until I fix it. So trust me, I'm trying my best. I'm trying to work on it, but pain in the ass right there. So anyway, I feel like I'm forgetting something, but we covered recruitment. That's on hold. We covered the fact that I'm going back to school and there's going to be some shakiness in the schedule because, some people screwed up, which is annoying, but it happens. And base is kind of looking okay. It's going to add a few more structures, but other than that, I think we're good. Just, I'm a little behind again. Sorry for the lack of content yesterday. I'm trying my best, but, occasionally I just need to put everything aside and work on, my my freaking degree, because that's my real future. I've even done calculations. It's actually very difficult to do YouTube full time, because even if you do get the money, doing 3 videos a day is actually a lot more difficult than people think. And some of the people like that have millions of subs, they have full freaking teams of people doing like constant edits. It's not just them. And I've been, learning about all these things. It's been so cool. But wow, just all this crazy stuff. But I will fucking misclicks, Arma 3. We're gonna have a nice little boon of uploads over the next few days. I'm gonna pump a few things out that were missed because of yesterday. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, I'm not gonna delete this video. This will just be added to my news and updates playlist. Just as a reminder to myself, because I do like watching this channel grow and I like reflecting on it and showing off to people. Boom. But anyway, if you got any questions, feel free to ask me in the comment section. I will do my best to try to get it answered before and after Friday's ops. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and operate operationally. Take care, guys.